It should take a while before it updates. I got turned to nighttime right as I get it here. That's funny. All right, so we're finally back into that main quest scenario after we main scenario quest line after we explored the Thavner area, unlocked all the intercurrents there. So now we go talk to Lena. Where is Lena? Am I in the right place? I'm in the wrong place actually. She's near this area, Fort Job. That makes sense. Just teleport there. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. I'm excited. We're actually back here. It keeps giving me my pre-order amount. Awesome. Oh, such a peaceful theme too. Yeah, I unlocked the entire area for this. I did. I remember doing that when I was doing the final role quests. Whoopa! Hey, Lena! Missed you! That feel when you want to go back to Shadowbringers. I see that person with that chocobo outfit everywhere. A couple places. They're pretty cool. They're not voice acted, but it's fine. Joanna, you are returned. One of the first bunny girls I met. Frey kind of counts, I guess. But yeah. Have you been well? You and the others? We've no shortage of troubles, but we're well enough. I'm not gonna lie. Then things are much the same for you as they were here. My lord is doubtless enjoying himself. He says that he is living his life to the fullest. He said this to you? These exact words? Oh, to know that he is happy. It fills my heart with joy. Thank you, Joanna, for taking care of him. Yeah. When next you see him, please tell him not to overexert himself. Futile a request though it is. Yeah, no problem. And tell him that all is well here. Well, how long will that be? I have some bad news. The peace you gifted us continues, and we worked hard to build new lives for ourselves. In the course of this, we occasionally bicker, but we've never been more optimistic for tomorrow. If I had to mention one dilemma, it would be the question of our governance. Even as we speak, debates rage on over how we should run the city in the Exarch's absence. Most are of the mind that the Settlement Council should continue to oversee the general running of the Crystarium. Our representatives are elected to determine policy and handle diplomacy. Thus far, nothing is set in stone, but however we choose to proceed, we will not replace our lord. No one could. Someone just clapping their hands back there. Yeah. You should probably mention the final days, Joanna. Have we recently observed any unusual phenomena? No, I cannot say there have been. Curious that you should ask me this question, though. Some days ago, Reen came and asked me the very same. She was rather unsettled, in stark contrast to how cheerful she has been of late. Oh no. She must have sensed it, that Zodiac is gone, being an Oracle of Light, or that Hydaelyn is... there's something up. She and the other Crystarium youths just hosted a festival, you see. Oh! It proved so popular that there are already plans for another celebration. One much bigger than the first. Between her preparations for the festival and restoration of the empty, she struck me as happy and full of life. That's good. I hope her and Gaia are doing well. So when I saw her in a state of such worry, I couldn't help but feel worried in return, especially since she wouldn't tell me what troubled her. I dare say she would be more willing to confide in you. May I ask you to broach the subject with her? Yeah, we should do that. I hope we get to meet Gaia. I know that she's only in the Eden quest line, but still. You wish to enter the umbilicus? Very well. I shall fetch the key at once, and take the opportunity to find Reen. Please wait for me in the city, in front of the Cabinet of Curiosity. Shall we say, I will be along as soon as I can. Yeah! Crystarium salute. Oh boy. Hope we get to hear her Icelandic accent again. She's not. It's nice. Also probably better than whatever accent I'm fucking doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's close. I need to remember to hear it so I can know how it is. Where is the quest line? She said wait in the city. Cabinet of Curiosity. It's probably in the Aether things. Aether nets. If only one negative about teleporting is that it doesn't really help you remember how to get around the city proper. And you stay in the city for a while during Shadowbringers. The following event cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending further duty. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. This looks like it's setting up for a horror scene, like a jump scare. Do my old eyes deceive? Is that truly Joanna? I assume it's... Oh no, I thought that was Reed. Hey guys, I literally talked to you a while back, actually. I did in the Goodbye Shadowbringer stream. Ah, it is full glad I am to see you hale and whole, my friend. What a wonderful surprise it is to have you back with us, and at this most opportune time. In case you haven't heard, we are planning to produce tome chronicling events from the Flood to the Knight's Return. For this project, we intend to draw upon records kept by the world's peoples. Historical and contemporary first-hand accounts will be the centerpiece of the tome, but yours will be the one to crown them all. I've been asked to contribute a chapter on the soul, a subject that is key to understanding much of your endeavors. In the course of developing the spirit vessel, I gained valuable insights into travel beyond the rift, knowledge that will allow me to attest to your essence, existence, and deeds. Yeah, thumbs up! There is no end to the questions I would ask you, but if you could indulge me just for one for now. In your quest to restore the night, you face many a formidable foe. Among them, who offered you the greatest struggle? Joffrey, Hades. This may come as a surprise, but the war. Truly? I never would have guessed. But then if I could, I suppose I wouldn't have to ask. That's a tremendously eye-opening answer, and we will see that your account of this battle features prominently in the tome. I know you'd love to talk her ear off, Morin, but we really should be on our way. Those documents from Yulmore won't collect themselves. Of course. And afterwards, would you care to join me for tea? I was hoping you might clarify a few points in your treatise. Till next time, then, do tell the others to look after themselves. Our overzealous friend in particular, remind him not to overexert himself again and again until his ears fall off. That's what it takes for him to take it to heart. Yeah, you know, he's doing his best. I assume she's talking about Graha. For a second, I thought she was talking about Dankrid. I assume the fourth choice also was to reference the Warrior of Light, the thing that he taught me about. Yes, that was a hard struggle. Is that the Warrior of Darkness? It's the kids! Hey kids, are you an alchemist yet? Because I don't think that's possible. Or whatever you are. It's her! It's really her! What are you doing here? If you're going to battle, I can give you some medicine. I made it myself. That's not, Riki. you'd only give her a stomachache. We've come to see Morin to get his advice. One of the guard finally agreed to teach us how to fight, but first we need to choose a fighting style. Well, I know that I want to be a mage. Arkell isn't sure. Magic isn't really my thing, so I was thinking taking up an axe or the sword or maybe the bow. Those are all pretty good answers. They all seem right, but it's hard to decide. I thought I'd ask Morin. He knows a lot about things. Are you gonna ask me which? He isn't here. Aw. Oh, why don't you have the Warrior of Darkness choose for you? What do you think suits Arkell best? Sword or bow? For protecting your friends, the sword. For hunting and fighting and hunting both, the bow. I would go for protecting your friends, the sword, the classic. The sword? If you took up the sword, you could just be just like Brandon, the Warrior of Light. I love that tale. Let's borrow the book today. It's really popular though. Hope it's still there. I can't believe there's actually a tale of him. That's good. I assume that now they've become more revered. Since we talked about them. Thanks for helping me decide, Warrior of Darkness. I'll start with that style, and maybe try something else later on. Yeah, you can always switch jobs, kid. When I get really strong, I hope to have a bout with you. Maybe. Looking around at the speed of sound. Just looking. Such fun she's been having basking in the adoration of musty old bookworms and wide-eyed younglings, but does she spare a thought for me? Of course not. Who is this? Oh my god! Oh, I should have read it. I should have known. I waited and waited, but she won't so much as acknowledge the presence of her beautiful branch, even though they're right here. Such a heartless thing her sapling is, cold, cruel, and heartless! Listen. Oh, faithful Feyhool, loveliest of branches, how I've missed you! If you truly missed me, you should have cried for me at the top of your lungs the instant you arrived. To make up for it, you will call with twice the passion next time. Though, for there to be a next time, you've some few struggles to overcome. So, my adorable sapling, the world is on the verge of destruction, is it? How do you know that? How do I know this? Joined as we are, spying on you is as simple as sliding down the back of a rainbow. How the fuck does that make sense? What? But okay, sure. Well, I could aid you in your quest, but the fate of we Feyfolk is bound to that of the star. Whither it goes, so too do we follow. Such is our way. The most I could do for you is spare you the pain, by giving you the sweetest of eternal dreams. That's really nice, thank you. I need dreams right now. But here are the ones you were waiting for, I wonder. What manner of conclusion awaits at tale's end? Flip. Finally. Y'all took a while. Everyone is coming by, talking to me. Some scared me. My apologies for the delay. Joanna, it's so good to see you again. You doubtless have catching up to do, so I shall leave you to it. I've taken the liberty of unlocking the umbilicus, and you may enter at your leisure. Yeah, salute. See you, Lena. So, Reen? So, listen, Reen, we have problems, and I need your help. We're all going to die, but let's all not panic. I'm relieved to hear that everyone is well. I've had this feeling, like a pit in my stomach, and I was afraid that something might have happened. Well, you're not wrong. Maybe I'm overthinking things, but it's just that I'm the Oracle of Light, but I've never once spoken with Heidelin, never once heard her call. Even so, I've always had this feeling deep inside me, a connection to something immense. These past few days, though, that connection has wavered, as if that immense something was distant, then close, then distant again. And then, the other night, I was jolted awake by the feeling it had been completely severed. Wanting some fresh air, I went to open the window, and to my horror, the sky was ablaze, like during the star shower. Joanna, tell her. But then I blinked and everything was normal. The next day, no one said a thing. No one else had seen what I had seen. As far as I could tell, nothing was out of the ordinary. I began to wonder if it was a figment of a half-remembered dream. Joanna, what are you not telling me? I have to know, please. It doesn't matter how terrible it is. Alright. So, I may have killed Zodiark, but that may have been bad. Whoopsies. It's looking dire. It wasn't my imagination then. The doom we witnessed in Amarat has come again. I can't believe it. Like I told you before, all is well here in the first. So don't worry about us. Please, look only to the threat before you. We're fine right now, and even if we weren't, we've learned how to survive. Should the final days reach us here as well, you may be assured we won't go quietly. Now we'll hold on until you can find a way to save all our worlds. So long as you continue your fight, so too will we, united in purpose, beneath a blazing sky. What a good kid. An impossibly sturdy iron wooden chest contains a valuable weapon lies within. I actually may have to get that. It's 539, so it's probably better than what I have. Mine is 525. Yeah, okay. Give me that, baby. The Magnanese kite. Something. Ooh. Ooh. It matches the armor that I literally glamored. It actually really matches it, so I guess I'll keep it like this now. No more shiny blue swords. Hope upon a flower. You're heading to the Abilicus to consult with Elidibus, right? I'll do some consulting of my own and speak with Lena. Besides, we might prepare for the final days. So it's farewell for now, but we'll see each other again. I'm certain of it. Good luck, Reen. We lived through the flood and the tyranny of light wardens. We're survivors. Do what you need to do, and know what we will do. Yes. Spoken word. Difficult. That's also gay. Let's go. Welcome back. Captain has told me all. Give the word, and I will show you to the ocular. Oh boy. This is going to be an embarrassing conversation. He's not going to be happy. If he's alive. He's going to be like, You killed Zodiac, you son of a bitch! What have you done? Oh, nostalgia. Oh, look at this. Except for a year ago, I played through this. A year and some change. All right. Sorry, water. Ah, boy. Okay, let's see here.
Biometric authentication complete. Please state your business.
Can I talk to Elizabeth? Also, I didn't know you had a computer and everything. Damn.
Acknowledged. Reinitializing Safecoast Tower systems. Searching for Elidibus entity.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Target located in
subterranean
core power accumulator. Projecting image.
You are still there? I didn't know you were dead. Yo, what up, man?
My home. My friends. No more than a dream.
Hey, man. Hey, little man, listen. You good? I need your help.
You. Why have you awakened me?
I have some bad news.
Places beyond, or Lord Zodiac. You must explain all.
Listen, it wasn't my fault. Van Daniel, you hired a crazy person. Maybe you should have vetted your people better. So Van Daniel then took over Zodiac, and then he wanted to kill himself, and then he did it, and now it's all fucked.
So, he is fallen, and my brethren's souls returned to the star.
I didn't want that to happen. I kind of guessed that if we killed them, it'd be bad. So yeah.
The doom we sacrificed so much to prevent is come again. Old burdens now yours to bear.
Yeah, but come on, man. Give me a hand.
If this is Van Daniel's design, then I, as Elidibus, have a duty to fulfill.
Mm-hmm.
Your unsolicited act has restored to me some few memories of the convocation.
Oh, yeah?
Such knowledge as I have, I will share.
Oh, thank you. I'll say I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why apologize for receiving a favor of the defeated? If it sits ill, consider it payment for freeing Lord Zodiac from servitude.
I guess so. I mean, I freedom by killing him, but yeah.
The end. Your understanding of what caused the final days is consistent with our own.
Mm-hmm.
The decay first took root where the currents were weakest. Yes.
What?
Conclusion drawn by him. Van Daniel.
God damn it, damn Daniel.
Not the him of here and now, but as I knew him. Long, long ago.
Mm-hmm.
Having shed light upon the phenomenon, he dedicated himself to devising a countermeasure. Were it not for his knowledge of the celestial, we would never have made the connection, and thence forestalled the final days. And though he inherited that noble soul, how different this last incarnation.
Yeah.
So consumed by self-loathing and hate.
It would have been nice to meet the original one. He probably was a lot less like that. But, yeah.
Elpis. Yes. The name is familiar to me. Yet I know it not as a flower, but a place.
A place! Oh, it's a new zone, oh god.
A testing facility for determining which of our creations were fit to be released into the world. Many worked there, and before joining the convocation and assuming the title of Fandaniel, he was their chief. He was Hermes.
That was his original name.
That is all I know.
Damn it.
The crystals tell little of the lives the 14 led prior to their induction. Elpis itself would tell even less. Nary a ruin has survived.
Oh.
Wait. I saw you there. In Elpis.
You did?
No. I did not. But I did. I did. A lingering trace of impossibility.
Are you seeing the future or are you talking about Azem?
And a truth that fills my heart.
Can you explain what you just said?
My memories remain clouded, I fear. However, they have revealed to me one possible course. You must travel to Elpis, to the time when Hermes served as its chief.
Wait. To the time? Don't tell me.
In glimpsing the Exarch's memories, not only did I make his summoning magic mine own, I also mastered the workings
No
of this
fucking
power,
way are you telling me you're...
which, having absorbed my empowered essence,
Are you
now
telling me
harbors an abundance of energy.
are we gonna time travel? Are you fucking
As
serious?
such, I believe I
Holy
can deliver
shit!
you unto the past, unto that place and that precise moment. Given the eons that must be traversed, the gateway will not
That's where
be
you saw
your
me.
form.
You saw me exactly, not even as him. Oh shit.
Your form will be less tangible still than those warriors of light I had summoned.
But you could still get me there.
In all likelihood, none will be able to see or hear you.
Holy shit.
Yet even should you manage to interact with others, you will be unable to effect meaningful change.
Aw.
For the reality you wish to save, the reality to which you must return, exists as a result of the final days. You cannot reshape the past to undo the tragedies of the present. Cannot unmake the sorrow and suffering fated to come.
So basically, no choice at all.
In
When I go
full
there.
knowledge of this, will you still entrust your life to your foe and make the journey?
Fuck, let's go. I'm ready. Is this gonna be a zone or is this gonna just be an instance? I have no
I
idea.
shall cast you unto the
If it's
river
a
of
Zin,
time.
then
Let this
if it's a
be my
zone,
final act.
then I just guess. Oh
You
goodness.
must input the commands. I no longer have the authority.
Got it, I guess.
First, you must reconfigure the systems, that the tower's ether may be channeled for the magic.
Right, okay. How do I do that? So I just press buttons here, right? Are you disappearing? Aw. Here he goes. Oh, no. It's not over yet.
Preparations are complete.
Oh, you're back
The
again.
gateway will soon open. Return at once to the ocular.
Okay. Oh, this is where I go, huh? Okay. So, going to Elpis.
All appears to be in order. The ether flows unimpeded. The magic should consume every last mote of my essence.
Oh. It says
Why are you
goodbye.
surprised? Did I not say that this will be my final act?
I don't know if I want to do that. You sure you want to do
Lord
that?
Zodiac is no more. There is nothing for me here. The ones I love and long to see again are waiting in that promised land, beyond memory and dream. Now go, warrior of light. Go and do not look back.
Thank you.
Well, Heidelin, I take my leave of you. Yours is the mantle of the last of us.
Presented by Naughty Dog.
May you have the joy of it, the burden, and the solitude. It falls to you now. You and your champion to save our star.
And there he goes. For good this time. Oh, bright lights. Oh, getting real Shadowbringers vibes from this. Where am I headed? What the? There's an Aether right here. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, they are people. But very tall people. Well, here they are. Goodness gracious. We didn't get an introduction to this area, so I'm assuming this is not his own. We are in a box. The weather is gray skies. I'ma drink my magic water. Can I execute it this time? Damn it. Ethernet-like device. The device is reminiscent of an Aetherite. Perhaps it is possible to attune with it. No fucking way, you serious? Despite attempting to channel and focus your energies, you fail to attune with the device. You can only assume it operates differently. Can you hear me? The man stands dutifully by the Aetherite-like device. A guide for this facility, in all likelihood. Hello? You attempt to get the man's attention, but if he sees or hears you, he gives no absolute indication. As Elizabeth's warned, it appears your form is intangible. Swoop. Watch this. Swoop. Swoop. This is the right place, yes? Propylion. Judging by the woman's words, the facility is called Propylion. You attempt to gently prod the woman to attract her attention, but feel nothing. It seems neither does she. Can't summon him outside her. So, This doesn't seem to be as... I can't sprint either. What is this? Incorporeal, transcending the boundary between existence and nihility. What about the journal? Does it say anything here? The Endwalker main scenario quests. These are the ones I completed. Turn to Crystarium. Hang on. And quest and chat? I thought it was like a whole... Yeah, like this. But then the last ones are very just do this, do that. Hang on a second. After hurling through the rift, you safely arrive in what you assume is the past, albeit in a transparent form. Sitting aside the problem for now, you begin to explore your surroundings. Bid Irene farewell, you return to the mission. The match consumes Elizabeth's essence once and for all, and he goes to join his beloved brethren as you journey to your distant destination in search for salvation. The unremarkably large man wears a black robe and half mask, much like the phantoms you encountered in Marilla Mentorum and the recreated Amarat. It would seem you have made it to your destination. You gesticulate wildly and shout all manner of greetings and obscenities, but the man does not so much as glance in your general direction. I sadly was in first person, so I didn't see that. Why is the one time I go in first person ruined? Oh, it'll be fine. Cannot run. I can't believe being incorporeal has ruined my sprinting. You suspect the door leads outside, but how to open it? Just walk through it! Joanna! Joanna's using one brain cell right now. Joanna. Joanna! Joanna, walk through the door!
And here we are, Elpis.
Hi, Florius?
Well, well, how rare to receive you in person. To what do we owe the honor? Oh, just a few odd tasks.
Familiar stranger.
You're welcome to stay as long as you see fit.
Oh, whoops.
As a matter of procedure, however, I must ask that you kindly remove your masks.
You can remove masks? Is that Elizabeth?
Come now. Is this truly necessary?
Yeah!
Surely you can tell who we are.
There he is!
Who you are, perhaps, but I am far less infamous. Regardless, if we do not follow protocol, 'tis our hosts who would be held accountable. So, please, do favor us with your handsome face.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Oh, man, we get to see his original face. There it is, Hades' mask. Oh, it does look match the clone, pretty much, except he's just taller. He looks Norded. I assume that's Hafladius. Does he see me? Hey, yo, can you see me?
Satisfied?
I thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah.
You are free to go about your business.
There he is. Maybe we should follow them. Maybe they'll lead us to Hermes.
By the by, you see it too, yes?
You don't see me, right?
I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
That's odd.
Stop looking at me. No! Oh god, it can see me.
It's right here. A bit thin in the ether, but there's no mistaking it. The color of its soul is almost identical to Azem's. Do you suppose she created it? Rather unusual for a familiar to have a soul, though.
Maybe they just think I'm a prank. They're just like, she's just fucking around with us like she usually does.
Don't ask me. All I know is that it's trouble. Doubly so if it's her spitting image.
Hey, what up? Do I get to see myself a
Let's
giant?
leave it be. Come now.
That'd be pretty awesome. Can you hear me?
It's trying to say something, but it's literally too intangible to form words.
A little bit.
Why don't you give it some ether? Spare a snifter of your bounteous reserves.
No fucking way am I it's actually gonna become a zone.
Who do you take me for?
It still looks the
Why,
same.
a dear friend, of course. One who wouldn't let acts of kindness, such as my accompanying him on errands to far-flung outposts, go unrewarded.
He's like, fucking hate this so much. Sounds like he's done with me. With his He's just done with her. He's like, oh, what is she fucking doing? I don't understand.
I suggest you close your eyes, or this may be unpleasant.
What are you gonna do? I'm scared. Snap! Have I just been Dano snapped into existence? No fucking way, it's a zone!
You may open your eyes.
I just saw the chat. It said you're in the zone. You're in the instant. I'm giant! We're all normal sized.
Oh, you even adjusted its size.
Thank you.
The better to indulge your whim. This way, it will be easier to communicate.
Can I find myself? Where is me?
How very thoughtful of you. And may I applaud your artful reinforcement.
This is nuts. This is insane.
Without further ado then. Greetings. I am Hythlodaeus.
I knew it.
Chief of
You
the
are
Bureau of the
Hythlodaeus.
Architect. Sulking beside me is the most honorable Emmett Selk of the Convocation of 14.
Hades. What up?
And how might we address you, my new friend?
Just call me Joanna. It's not, yeah.
A fine name. And I'm pleased to see you understand our words.
Yeah. Yeah, I do, I
So
guess.
tell us, whence have you come? The thinness of your essence suggests you weren't created here.
Should we just tell them? Just say fuck it? You know what? Let's fucking mess with the time-space continuum. Yeah, I'm from the future?
You do not know? Or cannot say?
No, it's probably a good idea not to actually tell them. I don't want to mess with the fucking timeline. I'm pretty sure when Elizabeth sent me here, he didn't think that any of them would make me corporeal. The second one is true. But I also need to find Hermes. This is the most important. I seek a man named Hermes.
Well now, the same as us.
Oh, that's good. We're on the same
Perhaps
path.
wished to come too, but had to settle for a familiar.
In very weird clothing.
If she truly wished to be here, then she would be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right you are.
It's so weird seeing him.
My apologies if we've given offense. The two of us can discern.
So weird seeing him with white, all white hair instead of white black hair.
And yours happens to resemble
Or brownish
your
hair.
friend. And with your purpose matching our own besides, we jumped to a hasty conclusion. We are here to speak with Hermes, the chief overseer of this facility. which we also intend to tour in order to gain greater insight into the man's work. We, I say, though this is Emmett Selk's charge. I am here only to serve as his guide. And I should be happy to serve as yours as well, by way of an apology for the misunderstanding.
Sure.
Wait, are you suggesting that we bring it along on official business? This thing we know next to nothing about?
Yeah, he's a little bit
Harmless
much.
suspicions, better to keep it close than leave it to its own devices. Wouldn't you agree?
I guess so.
Besides, having a mysterious life form in tow is the norm rather than the exception here.
I guess so. You're right. Life forms created and all that. Is this?
Welcome, my
Help us.
friends, to the testing ground of creation at Heaven's Edge. Elpis.
Oh my god. Oh, the world uncensored. Holy fucking shit. I'm losing my mind. Holy shit. Let's get rid of that for a second. Let's just look at this. Whoa, that's
This present.
but not. I saw images of Vanat in like Twitch streams. Huh?
Hermes! Visitors!
Oh my god, we get to meet all of the villains. We get to meet all the what the fuck? Van Daniel, there's so much things going on right now. I saw images of Vanat and I didn't think that was actually the real fucking Vanat in the real fucking past. I thought that was just Heidelin. Oh my god. Oh, what in the hell? How many of the villains do we get to meet? How many of Organization 13 do we get to meet? This is insane. So everything is cloudy today. Is it fog? As I said, fair skies. It's clouds. Oh, the one moment I come here and it's cloudy. I'll be right back. You can wear You can wear your outfits. Wait, come back. I looked away for a second. No, they're gone. Oh my god. I'm just zoning. I'm vibing to the zone music, by the way. Oh, fucking what? We're really in the goddamn past. I mean, tune to the internet. It's fine. Whatever. Holy shit, this fucking song. Yo, what up, man? In case you didn't know, it's rude to stare. Stop. That's totally just him. Oh my god. This is hardly the first time here. But the scenery never fails to take my breath away. Why, it feels as if you could reach out and touch the heavens. Now then, to begin our guided tour, perhaps you already know these things, but for the sake of thoroughness, I shall start with the basics. Using concepts to give shape to ether, creation magics allow us to bring forth anything we desire, be it inanimate objects or living beings. Anyone may conceive of concepts, but they must all undergo evaluation at the Bureau of the Architect. As part of the process, living beings and certain arcane entities may be sent here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. Living beings and certain arcane entities to here to Elpis for in-depth observation and study. A fascinating facility, isn't it? I dare say you will enjoy touring it with us. Demokritos. Those researchers are from Academia Anadir's worlds of Halmaret, here to observe the state of the local flora. I wish they would give equal attention to the ambient environment specifically. How much noise they are adding to it with their little debate. What the fuck? This is insane. Yeah, alright. Ivlod is looking at you up and down. Now then, our friend Hermes, aside from overseeing the facility, he also conducts his own research. Chances are he will be at the main observation hub, so let us seek him out there first. Tired as you are, however, you stand out a little too much. Our dear Emmet Silk wishes to keep a low profile for this errand, so... Do you know how to make a robe? The basic concept will do. Nope. No, in that case, Emmet Silk. No. Your whim, your responsibility. You're getting not another thimble of aether out of me. The way he scrimps sometimes, you'd think he wasn't a nigh bottomless font of magic. Very well, I shall make the robe. But perhaps you can assist. Come, let us search for the requisite material. So you do need material to make shit. Joanna better know that we're not, hope that we're not messing with the past. But yeah, damn, we are also giant. Butterflies! First bloom. What are these? It's hard to read because in the background. Oh yeah, Kokiba. It's still a little hard to read. Kokine petadloda. Butterflies. Yep, butterflies. Also have a Ophion. Oh my. These must be some creations that people have made. And they're running rampant. And people are like, yeah, it's fun. Oh god. Don't go too near those. No means no. Just be grateful I'm even willing to wait. Yes, these creatures should suffice. Oh. An etheric rope. I want you to use it to capture, shall we say, 2 petalodi. There are 3 species here, I believe. Any 2 different kinds should serve. Now, I should mention the strength of rope is tied, no pun intended, to the strength of its user. If your aether is still thin compared to ours, you will need to weaken the petalodi first. Good luck. Bum, 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 bum. I haven't heard this theme song in a while. That should be good enough, right? There we go. 1. Let's capture a red one. That's in case my AoE attack hits it. There we go. Got it. What is that thing? Oh, it's attacking me. Help! Guys, help! It's attacking! Stop. Leave me alone. Ah! Oh my gosh. Goodness. Why have you all created these things? You've caught the petalodi. Come, come. Let us see. Wait, what's it there? Destined to become clothing. Yes, these fine fellows will do nicely. And how about a spot of reversion? There, it's ready. It's nothing fancy, but then we're trying not to stand out. Try it on for size. You turn living beings into clothing? Just like that? I shouldn't ask too many questions, but... Well, not just like that. You need to revert them to the constituent ether first. Unless you wonder why I asked for two species, it's due to the difference in their etheric balance. Blending them allows us to produce garb with superior etheric stability. Well and good to disguise and educate it, but it won't fool anyone who can see Whopperdam. Fair point. But at the very least, it should spare you unwanted attention from casual observers. Oh wait, hang on. Whoops. Emmett speaks true. Even dressed like this, your unusual nature will be plain to see to those who think to look. Should someone question your presence, don't make up excuses, much less try to explain what you actually are. No, best to simply say that you are a familiar. The question is, whose? Ah, of course, it's Em's. If you say you belong to her, people will give you the benefit of the doubt for any and all outlandish behavior. Exploiting our associate's absence. For lack of presence, absolutely. Were she here, she'd have been the first to propose the idea, and you know it. Yeah. This is great. With that, your story is settled. Let us continue with our errand. I just glamored this. I guess I have to glamour it again. Oh, you bet I'm doing this. Do I get a head? A headpiece? No, I do not. But, what else did I get? Oh, whoops, my bad. It's Office Podea. That literally did nothing, because... I know I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. Also, I am running out of space. I'm running out of space, fuck. Again, did nothing. I don't know why you gave me the shoes and the... Okay, whatever, it's fine. Yo, we looking the part. In search of Hermes. Well, is it gonna ever be not cloudy, or is this just how it is? If you're ready, let us continue along the path to Anagonorisis. The place serves as an observation hub and residence both. Someone there should be able to point us in the right direction of Hermes. It's got his thing and everything. Let's go. This is the set. Jesus. Feels like it goes on forever. How big is this map? It's pretty sizable. Ophion Mania. Oh, you don't want to tune to that one. You're tuned to the Anagonorisis one. Okay. Best to do that now. You know, if Elizabeth was still alive, you'd just be like, I'm sorry, you did what now? What do you mean you can go back to the past anytime you want? What is wrong with you? I told you not to interfere. What? No fucking way. It's the mouse unicorn. You just have it. Known as monocerosis. It's actually really hard to read these names unless you go up to them and they attack you. Monocerosis. It's just so pretty and fast. There's a lighthouse over there? What the fuck? Let's see if this observer knows about Hermes' whereabouts. I was wondering what she was examining, but it seems to be a bush itself. You okay? Yes, can I help you? We wish to speak with Chief Hermes. Do you know where we might find him? Well now, by your mask, I assume you are one of the 14. I wasn't aware there was to be a visitation. Between you and us, it's something of a surprise. Your discretion in the matter would be appreciated. I see. My lips are sealed. I wonder if they're here to actually bring him into the 14. And he's not in the 14 yet. But I could be wrong. The chief should be out conducting observations as usual. His focus of late has been aquatic creatures, so I expect you will find him at one of the pools here. The pools, you say? Many thanks, and apologies for disrupting your work. I'm just eating grass. Oh, yum. I say, Haplodius, while I never met Hermes, you know him well, do you not? That being the case, you could simply find him by his ether. Hi, that I could. Why don't you? As you know, Emetzelk and I can discern the color of souls. By the same token, we can also see Aether quite keenly, and from great distances. With this skill, I could really readily locate Hermes, but I felt that it would be a waste of an opportunity. We're here to perform an assessment after all. By searching the ordinary way, we stand to gain insight into Elpis and the man in charge of it. This is as much for your own enjoyment, like as not, but point taken. If you're going to accompany us, make yourself useful and help us look for Hermes. According to his profile, he has short dark hair. So you know, it's because we're in Elpis that we don't have our cowls up. A social experiment exemption due to the need to be aware of dangerous creatures. Elsewhere, we do not exhibit our individuality. Unseemly. This is all common sense, but I would not assume you possess any. Thanks! It's a rare treat indeed to be able to search for someone by their appearance, and I thank you for humoring me. Come, let's find our man. Yeah! Emetzelk is like, I'm so done with this shit. I want to go home. You eating grass? Still looking for the chief? You should be observing somewhere, likely around one of the pools. Corkopers! Yo, dude, this looks awesome. What shall we do next, my little ones? A spot of sunbathing, perhaps? Beautiful. That lad's just going. This shit is insane. This is actually just insane. I don't... the sun's coming out, finally! This was the zone they showed off. So my assumption that the final zone is going to be The final zone has to be the fucking... It's gotta be the Ethereal Sea. The Ethereal Sea has to be a zone. Hydaelyn's core, her heart, where she lives. That's my guess. Can I tune? It works! You attune to the Aetheryte. Hermes. I can also use my mount. They're all ethereal. I'll just look at you chat. Someone just chatted Forge Ahead. What the fuck? Finally, there's no more clouds. I hated that, I'm gonna have to look at other Let's Players to see what their first views were, but I just got unlucky and saw clouds. It covered all the beautiful areas. Oh well. It was nice seeing like a mysterious mist. Reminded me of coming back to Ilmag. Paramonas. Observing voracious predators and the like is an incredibly dangerous occupation, which is precisely why I keep my distance. And leave the rest to you familiars. After all, I brought you a boy to risk my neck carrying dung samples and the like. Can't believe I'm not familiar. Nay! What is... Just flying around. Hermes. Around the pools. So it could be here. Ooh, that meant appears to be someone more stable. Dude. This is crazy. Northeast. Oh, that's a sick ass mount. I'm just sort of vibing right now. This is insane. This was the concept art they showed off during the promotion. They like showed off, here's some concept art of a zone that we cannot tell you what it is. And I was like, holy shit. This was it, huh? Notonius. So now it just makes me wonder. Some people were saying that whatever the level 87 dungeon is nuts. So I don't know. I have no idea what it could be, but like maybe it's the final day. It's just happening right now. Also, what the fuck is the thing? Northwest. No. Damn it! Damn. Oh well. Alright, I should really look to finding Hermes. What could he be? Set by the pool. There he is. Found him. Hermes. Let's get a good look at him before the cutscene tells us. And first of all, this bewinged girl. That must be is familiar. There he is, huh? Hey, buddy. You depressed in this universe too? In this unsundered area? Hello, Hermes. Van Daniel, is it right? No, he seems to have a regular mask. He maybe not. He's not Van Daniel yet. Hey.
Oh,
Ooh, you look cool.
Different. You're different too.
Mm-hmm.
You and me. We're alike. Friends. I want to be.
You okay? It's okay.
Wait. Please. Wait.
What is your name?
Greetings and salutations.
Oh, this is nuts. What's happening?
Do not be alarmed. I mean you no harm. I wish only to hear your words, share your feelings, and know your thoughts.
This is crazy.
May we please be friends?
Sure, I've made a bunch of
May
wackadoo.
we please be friends?
I made a bunch of wackadoo friends. Why not?
Ah, I see you found him.
And I believe he's familiar as well.
Hythlodaeus. It's been a while. Too long, I think.
Too
That is his
long
voice,
for those
damn.
collaborators. On this blessed occasion, I bring not only myself, but others who long to speak with you.
Hey, what up?
You were of the convocation.
Emmett Selk at your service. Do I have the honor of addressing Hermes, Chief Overseer of Elpis?
You do. You have traveled far for it.
How far? Damn, how far is the convocation from here?
Given your facility's purpose, its remote location is something of a necessity. Would that I didn't have to rely upon a guide.
Oh, you wound me. Have I not ever been an attentive and helpful friend? But moving along to more agreeable company, this one we chance to...
Hello. She's so happy.
Well, you certainly have her attention. Is she one of yours, Hermes?
Her name is Meteon. It means shooting star.
Oh, that's nice.
If I may make an observation, her ether is terribly thin. I fear she might dissipate at any moment. Nor do I believe you've made a submission to the Bureau. I would remember such a concept if you had.
I haven't, as you say. I judged it too early. She's a pet project of mine, still undergoing preliminary testing.
Right.
Rest assured that I will attend in person ere long.
Very well. Being an authority on flying life forms, I appreciate that you are exacting in your work. I shall look forward to your submission.
Apparently he's the authority on flying life forms.
If
Oh, is
we
he
have
idiot?
finished with the perfunctory chit-chat, I would discuss official matters.
You want to bring him into the convocation, don't you? I don't see that his mask is different.
By my coming, I trust you already anticipate the subject.
I have an inkling, yes. Please wait in the main building yonder. I shall join you as soon as I've returned these creatures to their homes.
What's wrong, Hermes?
The Nemostoma is missing.
Did it fly away?
I may have found it. A creature with the self-same ether as those there, nestled in the boughs of a tree outside the grounds.
You're saying they can climb with their sorry excuses for limbs?
Possibly. I guess they can.
The fashion has been to imbue aquatic creatures with the power of flight, ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish.
Shout out to Metron.
The Ambistomas too can fly, if only slightly, and they could conceivably climb a tree. Whether they can come down safely, however.
You're worried it could die. Let me see. So, imbuing aquatic creatures with flight. Ever since the words of Metron created a sky-swimming fish. Oh! And there he goes.
Help! Two!
And what are we supposed to do with this lot?
You can look over after it. You want to feed it?
May I suggest we split up? If you would be so good as to assist Hermes, Emmett Selk and I shall keep an eye on these adorable creations in the meantime.
Sure. Don't eat them, Emmett. Dun dun dun. I best be careful not to. When I leave this area, I have to remind myself to not to unglamour this outfit. Cause I kind of don't want to spoil what the fuck where I get this outfit. People might assume the moon though, so it's not too bad. Hermes? Are you alright? Where's Hermes? Oh! How you doing, buddy? You doing alright? You good? That's what you get for trying to kill me. It seems Hermes and Meteon have found their quarry. The creature known in Ace Age as an ambistoma. Yet, though it has been safely extracted from the tree, Hermes appears to have found himself in quite the predicament. The ambistoma. Hermes saw it high up in the tree. He climbed up to get it, but it jumped on him, and he slipped. Do you need a hand? No, I'm fine. You're a little embarrassed. Now, for your own safety, please stand back. You're gonna do some cool magical spell or some shit? Or you're just gonna fall on your face? That's your creator, kid. Hermes? Are you alright? Quite alright, yes. My apologies for making you worry, Meteon. Both you and, Joanna Joyster. It means something. Joanna Joyster, you are called. An intriguing name. Somehow reminiscent of a new creation. Thank you for coming after me. Bum, 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 bum. As for you, little one, you must be more careful. You may be able to fly, but it does not mean you cannot fall and hurt yourself. Oh no! I had forgotten all about its fellows! Whoa, calm down. We got them to look after them. Truly! What a relief. I must thank Emmett Selk and Haflo Diaz when I return to them. But first, with the distractions out of the way. As Chief Overseer of Elpis, permit me to welcome you to our facility. I hope you will enjoy your time here. This dude is just like all over the place. He's at 0%, and then he immediately goes to 100. Ponder, warrant, cherish. That's the quest name there. Welcome. The ambystoma stares at you unflinchingly, as if regarding something novel. Regarding it in turn, you notice that it appears to be floating, if ever so slightly. I'm glad they're safe. Hermes and the ambystoma. Is that supposed to be something Highland says? Ponder, cherish, welcome. I don't actually need this because I'm already level 87. I'm close to 88. I'm like 2 levels ahead. We mustn't keep the others waiting. Let us return to Agnorosis. Yeah, that. Quest accepted. This is nighttime? Where's... I still see like a sun. Crazy. So there is no moon. Did you keep him safe? No more errant creations to distract us from matters of actual import, I trust. 'Twas blissfully uneventful in your absence. The little ones were on their best behavior. Some creations stay outside, others stay at Tissus, like the amblystomas. Everyone's dressed like this. It's cool. My apologies for the trouble. Owing to your kind assistance, all the amblystomas are safe and well. I will presently send them back to their space. If you would go on ahead to the main building. Upon entering, you will see the table and chairs, a meeting area. We may speak there. Very well. Take care not to let the creature slip away again. Huh. Will you be attending as well? If so, you should join the others at the building. Sure, why not? Wait a minute. Oh, this is Gemstone Trader. I thought it was a Chocobo Keep. I've decided to open a shop to keep my little creation fed. My wondrous wares can be yours for the right amount of bicolor gemstones. Bird of Elpis breast, egg of Elpis, observious hide, and Pataloda scales. Goal. Dude, the night times in this zone are fucking beautiful. They're just like dim daytime. I did want to see the moon though, but I don't think they have a moon, maybe. Because I guess the moon was created by Eidolon. While Emmett Soak has been accommodating thus far, he is one who has business with Hermes. If you wish to attend, you will have to ask his permission. Emmett, please can I come? Please can I come? Please can I come? Please, 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 please. Please.
This appears to be the place.
Yeah, it does.
And here is where we part ways.
No, I want to come. Come on.
We will be discussing highly sensitive affairs. Only a select few may be privy to such knowledge, and that does not include someone who cannot or will not divulge their origins.
You don't want to know? You really want to know? No, I'll tell you. I'll tell you. But you will not believe me.
What? Will I have to remove you by force?
Maybe. I have important things to say to him as well. You can't hog him all yourself.
Yes, I'm sure your business with Hermes is quite pressing. You may speak with him to your heart's content after ours is concluded.
Fine.
I do not object to her attendance.
Hey.
Hermes, this is highly irregular.
Perhaps. But I believe she can be trusted. Meteon would not have taken to her so quickly otherwise.
Hey. Thanks,
Moreover,
Leon.
the presence of a third party may help me to maintain composure.
You have a problem maintaining composure? No. Couldn't be.
As you wish, then.
It's not like you're hanging from a tree or worried about your your little babies. Yeah, I'll be on my best behavior. Uh-huh. So you guys got snacks?
So, it's finally happened then.
Aye. Van Daniels declared his intention to step down and named you as his preferred successor.
Oh, you're to be new Van Daniel. How's it feel, buddy?
In recognition of your knowledge and your works, the convocation is giving the recommendation due consideration.
Don't worry about snacks
As
too.
one who does not know you personally, I am to use my impartial eye to take your measure.
Munch. He's like,
And
would you
above
stop
all
that?
else, to ascertain your disposition towards the invitation.
That's true. Does he
I
even want to be?
understand that you and Van Daniel are close. He himself was once chief overseer of Elpis after all. I should not be surprised if you knew before anyone else that he wished to relinquish his office.
I did. He told me that when he fulfilled his purpose, he wished to pass the torch to me.
What purpose is that?
A torch you seem none too pleased to accept. Are you so averse to serving on the convocation?
No, it's not that. For a humble researcher like myself to even be considered is an honor beyond words. No. What troubles me, what I struggle to come to terms with, is the very fact that Van Daniel is stepping down. Does this not mean that he will return to the Star?
I'm sorry? You returned to the... What?
Of his own volition, yes, like so many others have before him.
Return to the Star? Does that mean die?
You die if you
Well, no.
sit down?
That's not a word I hear often. Is that what you say here in Elpis? Mankind is the life of Atheris. Each of us, a drop of blood flowing through its veins, bearing sustenance. In our finite time upon it, 'tis our duty to make it a better place, that all who call it home, now and in future, may abide in happiness. To that end, we have dedicated ourselves to the pursuit of enlightened creation. And by our efforts did we transform this once untamed wilderness into the peaceful paradise you enjoy today.
It is very pretty.
To return to the star whence we came is a privilege afforded to we who have so loved and nurtured it. A choice embraced by those who have lived their lives to the fullest, in service to our world. And when they depart upon this journey, it is beautiful, always.
The 14 are no exception. 'Tis believed no occasion is more felicitous than the fulfillment of one's duty. Our office becomes our lives, and to retire is to return, or so the majority of us hold. Some few have elected to eschew custom. Mayhap you feel Fandaniel's deeds do not warrant his return. Yet you should know his accomplishments as well as any. During his time, he conceived of countless outstanding concepts. And channeling the wealth of experience he attained here in Elpis, he brought forth many new specimens.
I know of all this. I do. It's just, I cannot fathom why someone so great and wise, who could still do so much good, would want to end it all.
This tracks with current Fandaniel a little bit.
Oh no, I've made her upset. Forgive me. I know I requested your presence. Might I trouble you to take Meteon outside? A change of scenery would do her good.
Sure, why not? Well, we gotta have that talk. I need to talk to you something a little bit important. Just saying. Come on, Medion. Yo, you wanna find me some intercurrents? Intercurrents should be fun. Come on. I'm sorry, Joanna. I didn't mean a walk. Perhaps we could go for a walk. Forgive me, I will make it up to you, I promise. Most would jump at the chance to serve in a convocation, and yet... Don't mind us, my friend. Please send to Meteon. I get out of here. Oh, over here. Wait, hang on, before we go. What's up here? This whole building. Can we go in? No. Can we go in up here? No. Damn it. This is a crime. All the doors locked. That bookcase could go somewhere. Looks like the building is bigger though, right? Is it just these rooms? It's only this area. Also looks like there's a tree there? Why does it look like there's a tree there? What the fuck is that? You know what? Whatever. Or bones. Hermes gets sad when he thinks about death. When others are sad, I'm sad too. That's how I am. How he made me. But don't worry, I'm fine now. So, why did you come here? Oh, sorry, I'm moving my chair a bit. Oh boy. I gotta take off my sweater. It's not that cold here. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a break after this. You want to learn about Elpis and Hermes? Ooh, teach you. I can teach you. We could take turns. Tell you something, then you tell me something. Sounds like fun. It will be. Where to start? Yes. Let's talk to Memnon. He should be near the Aetherite. I'm not good at explaining, but Memnon is. So I'll have him explain instead. Meteon is now accompanying you. Keep her at your side to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Meteon behind by entering a different area, put in damage distance, part ways, yada yada yada. Hey, you jump! You can fly, right? Oh, you teleported. Nice. Thank you. Oh, hello. I feel like Memnon sounds like a very familiar name. Ah, the aetherite. Anyone can use it to teleport anywhere. Well, maybe not anywhere. Not to the ground or the other isles. For that, you need teleporters. Oh, and permission. Interesting. And, what have we here? Though you look like a person, you have the ears of a beast. Hey, those are my ears. I assume you are familiar, like, Metion. Is there something you need? This is Joanna. Could you teach her about Opus? Ah, newly arrived familiar, is she? Very well. I should be glad to introduce our fair facility to her. As you know, it is mankind's duty to make the star a better place. As part of this duty, we employ creation magics to bring forth new life. However, we cannot simply release our works into the world, for it would lead to chaos. No, any and all life forms must undergo extensive testing to determine their fitness to exist. Testing which is conducted here in Alpes. Every candidate is subject to rigorous study, in which we identify their properties, surmise what habitats might be suitable, and speculate as to the effects they may have on the environment and other species. Should it be judged a beneficial addition to the star, it will be allowed to take its place in the world. The two of you, too, were created with the hope of making the star a better place. So heed your masters well and be good. Do you hear? We will, Memnon, we will. Thanks for a lesson. Alright, interesting. You had a turn. Now I get a turn. Where did you come from? From the Asterium, I guess. From a place facing a great dread. There's such a place? I had no idea. But this place is important to you. I can feel it. Oh, my power. I haven't told you about it. A creation. Let's find a creation. One not being watched. Then I'll explain my power. Alright, cool. Let's go find a creation. Oh, I thought there was a play character that I can wear this mask. Please allow me to wear the mask. I think one of the other... I think something can. Motionless bird. It's the bird. It's looking. Oh, this creation is perfect. But I don't remember seeing it before. Perhaps it's new. Anyway, I'll try reading its mind. That's my power. Alright, let's go. Go at it, buddy. Are you good? What is it thinking? I can't read it. Or maybe there's nothing to read? Wait, please wait. I'll try again. With you this time. Sure. Yeah, why not? Just don't look too deep. Greetings. Can you hear me? This is my power. I can read the emotions of those around me and project my emotions to others in return. I'm not actually speaking in your mind. Rather, you are converting my emotions into words and intention. A process performed subconsciously by intelligent life forms. Wait, emotions. Emotional energy. Like the thing. Like the thing that we were talking about. Gosh, her theories. And the music playing right now is about that. It reminds me of that, of her talking about the theory. My ability is vital to my mission, for it allows me to interact with intelligent beings, even should they communicate via unknown languages or other nonverbal means. As a consequence, I'm clumsy at speaking. Yet though I struggle to express myself in this fashion, Hermes wants me to speak as much as possible, for everyone has thoughts and feelings that they may wish to hide. I harbor an affection for you, one that is difficult to define. Aside from the fact that you share common traits with us, your thoughts are complex, prismatic. They draw me in and leave me wanting to know more. Out of respect for your privacy, I will refrain from using my power when speaking with you. Nevertheless, I want you to know that I wish to be your friend. No problem, buddy. Did you hear me? Good. Now it's my turn again. So, what are you good at? Fighting, crafting, gathering, playing. It's a secret. I'm pretty good at fighting. I'm a warrior at heart. Oh, fighting. That must mean you're strong. Hermes is strong too, but he doesn't like to fight, even when creations fight him. Well, this bird looking at us. These birds are creeping me out, man. Are you sure this thing doesn't have dots? I think we might be bothering it. I believe I want to be alone. But leave me fish. Let's keep going. We'll go and see Ian next. I cannot say that word, that name. She's usually in the small building. One on the west row. I gotta remember that these people are literally giants. And thought your name was close to that. This is insane. This is insane. I'm sorry, I'm just losing it. I'm actually in the past. It's crazy. This is a zone. This is a fucking zone. And it kind of amazed me that the fucking creativity that they were like, yeah, let's make this into a zone. Going to the past. Well, if it isn't Meteon, I see you've brought a friend today. Greetings. You did, yeah. An apple. Could you make an apple? The kind Hermes likes, covered in syrup. I want to share it with Joanna. Oh, candied apple. Hermes is certainly partial to them. But you know you can't eat Meteon. You weren't made to do so. But I like to. It may seem that way, but it's due to your ability to share others' feelings. You've taken to Hermes' likes for your own. In any case, I can't prepare an apple right now, but I'll bring you one. I'll bring one for Hermes soon, I promise. I'm sorry, Joanna. I wanted to show you my favorite thing. Then I could ask about yours, but I failed. Fuck it, I thought you were like, sure. Could also be transactional, but... Oh, that's what you like. Yes, I can feel it. Your joy and happiness. And it makes me happy too. Thanks for sharing with me, Joanna. Well, at least you told me about your favorite thing, so yeah. Well, we've walked and talked a lot. Maybe Hermes has finished talking too. Shall we go and see? Yeah, let's go. How you doing? Between you and me, Hermes' eating habits are atrocious. We may not be reliant on upon food to the extent that our smaller creations are, but our diets eventually catch up with us. If we don't consume the requisite balance of nutrients, we grow weak and lethargic. Yet Hermes consumes candied apples as if they were his staple. It's like, oh man, fucking these candied apples are great. People are crafting here. I wonder if they'll learn the ability to... A level 90 crafter, they just learn the ability to fucking do this. Just create concepts. Create fucking life. That'd be crazy. That'd be funny. Ah, excellent timing. It was a refreshing constitutional, I hope. What, back already? Pity. A bit longer, we might have snuck away without you. You can't leave me just yet, buddy. We're friends. There you are. I can see fresh air has done Meteon good. Joanna wanted to learn about you and help us, so I taught her. About this place, about my power, and about your favorite food. I'm not sure if that last one will be of any use. But I do appreciate you keeping Metion company while you were away. I finished speaking with our guests. Finished? Hardly. You requested time to consider the invitation, so we have no choice but to occupy ourselves with an inspection of your work. My apologies. It has been decided that Emetsuck and Hyphlodius will accompany me as I tend to my duties. If you wish to learn more, perhaps you could like to come too. I'm compelled to remind you that she's in no way associated with the convocation. We simply chanced to meet at Propylion. There is no guarantee that the matters we discuss will remain private. I do not mind. I see the joy her presence brings Metion. I cannot imagine our mysterious friend harbors malicious intent. Jemina is kind. Really, truly. She taught me as much as I taught her. Yeah. You're coming, of course, to watch Hermes. You're bound to learn lots and lots. Hooray! Everyone's happy. Except for Emmett. But who cares? Emmett's just like, man, I fucking hate you guys. Though I see your new creations on a daily basis, here they look at them with a different eye. It'll be interesting to observe Hermes at work. It is held that all civil organizations should conduct their affairs with total transparency, and the convocation is no exception. But that doesn't mean we are obligated to show work to unknown entities such as you. Consider yourself privileged and behave accordingly. Yes, Dad. This time we all get to go for a walk, isn't it exciting? Lives apart. Composure regained. If everyone is ready, there are a few creations I need to check on. First, we shall return to the spot where we found our wayward Abystoma. Have care when you step outside a hub, where there may be more unruly creatures about. Alright. Since that's the beginning of the quest, I'll take a break. And then when we come back, we'll continue on in this madness. There's a robot, that's crazy. Oh wait, that was always in the game. Alright, I'll be right back.